Hey y'all, welcome back to Ukulele Wine Time. My name is Kathryn. We are playing As It Was by Harry Styles. Ukulele Wine Time. Just a note, this is in the original key, the key of A. I also have a video in the key of G, which is a little bit easier if you're a more beginning ukulele player and you don't want to play a bar chord. Check out that video. But this is original key if you want to play and sing along with Harry Styles. Okay, to play this song today, we need D, B minor, E, and A. I'll do a quick chord review. As always, I'll timestamp below. If you don't need the chord review, you can skip ahead to the next part. Here we go. So to play, we got a D chord. Okay, that's our first chord. So we're using ukulele fingers, thumb doesn't get a number, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1, 2, and 3. These are going to be in a straight line. Okay, one finger per string across the 1, 2, second fret. Okay, on your top 3 strings, that's your G, C, and E string. Kind of just mush them all down there. So that's our D chord. Okay, next up we have B minor. Ooh, okay, this is a kind of a nice beginner, easy bar chord. Okay, so we are barring, and bar just means you're pushing down more than one string with one finger. Okay, so you're barring, kind of putting a bar down on there, if you will. So we are on the second fret. So with our first finger on pushing down all 3 of those strings. Okay, so our bottom 3 strings. And you can actually use your extra finger here to push down on those more, because why not? You're not using it, so you might as well. And then your ring finger is gonna reach over to the top string on the 4th fret. And again, you can use your pinky finger as a little extra support there. So that's our B minor. So that's probably the trickiest chord in this one. Okay, from there, we're going to an E major chord. Okay, that's our E major chord. So for this, let's start with our, so we're using all 4 fingers for this one. Let's start with these bottom 3 fingers. So fingers 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and those are gonna be on the 4th fret, all in a line, one finger, one string, each finger gets a string. Okay, and that's what that's gonna look like. So that's on our top 3 strings on the GCE, and it's kind of the same as the D. It's just different fingers, but it's the same kind of vibe. And then our pointer finger or first finger is on the 2nd fret on your bottom string or your A string. Okay, so that's our E chord. And then we've got A chord. This one's a little bit easier. Just 2 fingers, peace sign fingers. So let's start with our 2nd or 3rd finger or middle finger goes on the 2nd fret, 1, 2, on the string closest to your face or the G string. And then, don't skip a string, very next string, 1st finger, 1st fret. And there's our A chord. A chord. Okay, so just those 4 chords. So let's get those feeling good under your fingers. And that's really the whole song. The chorus, the verse, the chorus, and the bridge. Intro, outro, just those 4 chords. So let's actually play those together now in time. So we're just gonna start off with a simple downstroke. That just means we're going down. Here you can play it with your thumb or you can play it with your pointer finger. Let's do 4 beats per chord. Could be a heartbeat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. B minor, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3. Let's do that again. D minor, or D, 2, 3, 4, sorry. B minor, there's our minor, 2, 3, 4, to E, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. Okay, And that's really the whole song. So you could run with that and just play the whole song. I'm going to show you some more level up, some ways to make it more interesting, but that's basically, those are your 4 chords. Okay, let's play the verse together. Before we do that, I want to talk about the starting pitch to this song because it can actually be a little deceptive, a little bit tricky. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to find that on the ukulele. So stay with me, little tiny bit of music theory that's going to take you really far for this song. So we're in the key of A for this song, and that's your bottom string, your A string. Do. If we're doing solfege, we want to call that do, re, mi, or 1, 2, 3. So we actually, our melody note starts on mi, do, re, mi. That's our first starting pitch. Okay, so it's that on the ukulele. So it's our 1, 2, 3, 4th fret on the A string, and that's an octave above. Another way you can find your starting pitch, so a note is a C sharp, so you can go to your C string. Okay, so that's G, C, that's this string here, and you can play the 1st fret. Oh, there we go. Da, holding me back. Cool. So if you can't find it, because it's a little deceptive just to the ears, it's an interesting melody. So that's how to find your starting pitch. Holding me back. Okay, let's try it. We're just going to do simple. Whoop, that's not right. Okay, every time Kathryn messes up, take a sip. And if you're like, why is this lady drinking wine? I just came here to learn a Harry Styles song. This is Ukulele Wine Time, and that's what we do here, if you want. Okay, that sounds a little better. Okay, so we've got our starting pitch. Sing that with me. Ooh, that sounds nice. Holding me back. Okay, you're ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Let's keep going. Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. Oh. Okay. Woo! I think we're ready for strumming pattern number 2. And we'll try that with the chorus. So we were just doing downstrokes. We're going to level it up to just a basic ukulele strumming pattern. We're going to try this. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up. So let's just try that on our D chord to start. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up. Down, down, up. Okay, let's try it with the whole chord progression. Here we go. And then we'll jump into the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're going to play the pattern 2 times on each chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone, Harry. Okay, and then we're on verse 2. Woo! Okay, if you're ready to level up from there, I'm going to show you one more strumming pattern that you can try. I like to do this just in the middle of the chorus. It follows that little lick, the da 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 da. So a good way to practice this, first you can try tapping it somewhere on your body. Da, 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 da. And I recommend singing along while you're tapping it. You can clap it. Da, 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 da. However you want to try that. Wherever you want to try, kind of internalize that, then you can bring it to your ukulele. And this is what that's going to sound like. And you'll notice my hand is doing this up, down the whole time. And then I choose when my fingers actually touch the strings. So you can start, if you want to try the strumming pattern, just by doing that up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And I'm still doing this movement the whole time. And then you're just filling in that rhythm. Da, 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 da. Okay, so a nice time to add that in on ukulele is when it actually happens in the song. So you could try it for the intro. And then when you start singing and playing like the verse, then you can go to a simpler strumming pattern. So that's an option. Another option is on the chorus. You're trucking along and you're going, in this world, it's just us. Maybe you're doing that other strumming pattern. You know it's not the same as it was. Okay, so that's another option, or you can try it the whole time. So you can really mix and match these strumming patterns. So truly make it your own. You can follow that rhythm from the song. Have fun with that. A note about switching in between chords while doing the strumming pattern. It's okay to leave off like a couple of those last down ups. When you're transitioning to the next chord, totally fine. Or if you're hitting some open strings, totally fine. So I'm just inviting you to let that worry go if that's something you're worried about. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're good. Let's check out the bridge and then we'll do the whole song. Before we do that, y'all, I've been working so hard. I think we need a little wine break while we sit and learn some Harry Styles together. Harry Styles, wine, ukulele. But I just want to say cheers to you. Thank you for being here. If you're finding this video helpful and delightful, please cheers the like button below as well. And I hope you subscribe to my channel for more ukulele, wine time, more creativity in your busy life. Cheers. All right, let's check out the bridge real fast. Same chords, same exact chords. Instead of our do, re, mi starting pitch, we're only going to start on re. So that's our go home, get ahead. Do, re. Cool. Let's try it. Same. Do, re. Go home. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go home, get ahead, light speed, internet. I don't want to talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't want to talk about us doing it first. Hey! As it was. into a little outro, and then it does a real fast, abrupt ending. And that's the song, y'all. I think we're ready to do the whole song together. Take a sip of wine or coffee or water, whatever you're drinking, for strength, and then we're gonna try the whole thing together. Okay, y'all, we're ready to do the whole song. Before we do, let's find our starting pitch one more time. Do, re, mi, holding me back. Or we can do holding me back. Okay, I'll play one time through the chord progression for our intro with that third strumming pattern, and then we're in. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting alone on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants you to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Don't get light speed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about who's doing it first. Hey! As it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Woo! We made it. Okay, cheers to you. If you've made it this far through the video, you're amazing. Cheers. You may have noticed there were a couple little flubs through that run through, but hey, it's okay. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We're human. This is music. It's supposed to be fun, and it's not supposed to be perfect. I hope learning this Harry Styles song brought you some joy on your ukulele journey. Again, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm Kathryn with Ukulele Wine Time, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers! Ukulele Wine Time.